nothing to see, not of the Grey Mare's Tail nor the Blue Stag Mountains. But it has rained all day yesterday and it is still sort of drizzling right now, so there has to be a flood in the river. And considering the time of year, there has to be the odd salmon in the river too. Well, there should be. Therefore, we'll give it a try.
That is the thing, Peter. It weighs a ton and you need half an acre to get turned.
My goodness, she is heavy.
She is heavy, yeah. And you have to get used to it.
Yeah, lovely. It looks amazing.
It is a piece of art, if you think. Swinging nicely round now, and I've caught many a fish just there. Not a fish in sight.
Oh, quiet.
Very quiet.
We're only starting.
Yeah, it's just the calm before the storm now. What flies are you fishing there?
Just a little shrimp pattern.
A shrimp? A shrimp? Oh yeah. I have something like that on as well. Or only the one fly?
Yeah, just the one, yeah, for the moment, yeah.
Wow.
When you get a fish, I'll go to 2 flies.
Imagine you would hook one here. On this rod. They just hang on here. You don't have to do anything. Just cast this thing out and let it drift around and they hang on. Are you changing tactics or just flies?
Just the fly. It's the fly. That's a pattern.
A sparkler.
A sparkler, yeah. A friend tied that for me.
Did he?
Yeah.
Very good. Ooh, that's better. So many perfect looking places and runs and pools, but not a fish in sight. Yeah, so trying a little bit further down.
Further down, hopefully get a fresh one.
Hopefully.
Yes.
And if not, we have to come again. Sort of.
And we smoked mackerel.
Perfect.
There's always the next day.
Peter, was a pleasure. In thunder, lightning or in rain, we shall meet and fish again.
Good luck, good luck. Take care.
As expected, the river is completely down, but as the weather girl said, it's raining all day today. So we'll catch plenty of salmon tomorrow then. Here cometh the rain. So maybe the weather girl wasn't too wrong after all, and we might have a bit of salmon fishing tomorrow. But first of all, I shall clean equipment, because I shall be kegging later on today. Kegging. Look at it. It's always the sun that's winning. The new Donegal weather pattern. Not good for the salmon angler, but good for everything else. There you are. Usually it's always the rain having the upper hand. This year so far it's the sun. What do you want to do? Enjoy it. Well, same procedure as every day like. And the same result these last 10 days or so. There was a bit of rain, but definitely not enough for salmon angling. But I think I go and see Ross just to see what he's up to.
So, sir, what do you say about this place then?
Isn't it stunning?
Another miraculous lake high up in the Donegal Mountains.
Look, he's got his secret weapons there.
What are you putting on then now?
A bibio.
Oh! Big fish?
Monstrous.
Oh, I got one as well. I wasn't watching at all. They are both not bad fish. Ross, we smoke them. This was on a resting fly. Look at it.
Yeah, good size.
Smoker size. Well, to keep the gourds mild, since it is your first one off this lake, you put it back and keep the next one.
I think so. That's probably a mistake.
There he goes. Try this again. Just fire it out and let it sink. Oh, that is the new technique. You just throw your flies out and letting it sink slowly and they grab it. That's not a bad one either. Oh, it's gone. And it was on the bibio. Gone away. Very good, sir.
They were just there, just off, and they're really good fish.
And what sort of a fly did it take?
Well, it sort of looks like a bibio.
Oh, very good. Oh, missed him. Missed him. Well, it's a slow business this year, for the fly fisher anyway. In May and June, when we should have caught loads and loads of brown trout, there was a heat wave, 7 weeks without rain. And now there isn't enough rain to bring loads of salmon into the rivers. So we are trying desperately to catch ourselves a feed of wee brown trout. And even that is a slow business. It will go into the smoker. Well, it's not that bad. And again, on Mr. Madlin's red-assed sedge or green peter or whatever he calls it. Not too bad now. Did you get many?
1 or 2.
Did you keep any?
No, they're all really small.
Where? The smoker is waiting to be stocked.
I'm failing you.
Well, the wind is coming from all directions at the same time, so you don't know where to cast to. It is this bleeding southeasterly. That is our problem. Pan size, smoker size. Very good. On the dry fly, man. Wow.
Dry fly.
I'm very impressed again.
Excellent.
Oh, just see if there is one just outside of them reeds. I knew there would be one. Well, there's always one. And it's not too bad either. Smoker size. It's on the BBO. The loot, as the man says. Very good. It's not bad either.
Not bad either. I don't think we need him, do we?
No, we have enough. Look, blue skies all around.
Everywhere.
Yeah. So, whilst we are having lunch, we'll sit in the sun. We have liftoff. Ha! Ha! It looks perfect, but there is one piece missing. Lost it. Hot! 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 Oh, hot! You can't touch it. Best life in the world, I tell you. Succulent.
So good.
Yeah, it's really tasty. I mean, you can't get any better fish, I think.
No.
Really. This water is completely black. Yeah. Isn't it? Yeah. In comparison to the other lake just across the hill there. You know, in my youth I was a left forward in football. That's what we should do. Play football or drink beer or something.
Or catch the football.
Fish! Fish! Mighty fish on the BBO! Yeah, you got one as well there.
Yeah.
Very good.
Whoa.
Very, very good. So what do you think? Shall we call it a day?
Well, yeah.
So, sir, saying goodbye to the lake until we meet another day.
Until we meet another day.
And maybe catch a fish worth talking about.